have been working on what kind of shapes? Amelia.
Two-dimensional shapes.
Two-dimensional shapes. Open or closed?
Closed.
Closed two-dimensional shapes. Who can give me an example of a closed two-dimensional shape, Stella?
Like
A square. How many sides and how many vertices are in a square, Stella?
4.
4. And how many vertices?
4.
Both of them are 4. Now, who can give me another example of a closed two-dimensional shape, Jasmine?
Trapezoid.
Ooh, a trapezoid. And how many sides does a trapezoid have?
4.
And how many vertices?
4.
Does it look like a square? Why not?
Because they don't have the same size.
Ah, which sides are not the same? Can you draw for me in the air? Oh, I see. Who has another closed two-dimensional shape for me, Peter?
Rhombus.
Oh, a rhombus. Oh, tell me about a rhombus.
It has 4 sides and 4 vertices.
Wait a second. So I have a square, a trapezoid, and a rhombus, all with 4 sides and 4 vertices?
Oh, I know.
Is that for real?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, but they don't look alike? How is a rhombus different?
Oh,
it looks like a diamond shape, kind of. Oh, I think Kevin has something to add to this. Yes, Kevin?
it has diagonal sides.
Oh, the sides are diagonal on the rhombus. Very good. What else about it, Isaac?
It's also parallelogram.
It's also a parallelogram. How is it a parallelogram?
Because the sides never meet.
Ah, the sides are never gonna meet. They run parallel to each other, right? I think Charlie has one more thing to tell me about that shape. Right. We're going to be specifically talking about halves. Okay. So if I look at this whole big carpet you're sitting on. See the big carpet you're sitting on?
Yeah.
All right. Do you think, how could I break it in half?
Oh, you could.
Oh. How could I break it in half, Ava?
You could. First, I think you could put 5 lines, and then you put more straight lines to.
Ooh, you're dividing it into lots of equal parts then, right? What if I just wanted it into 2 equal parts for 2?
You could cut in the middle.
Right down the middle, right? So maybe I would take, like, what do you think? Red and blue would that be half? And then green and purple, would that be the other half?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I see we've got Jasmine's in agreement with me on that one. All right, we're gonna be working on halves. And specifically, when you are working in the station with the tanagram, you're going to be making the other half of a composite shape.
Whoa!
Oh, I know. So you're going to be using at the shape station your shapes to make a matching half to the other one, okay?
But it's gonna be easy because you just copy the other ones.
Well, you might find out that it's not quite as easy as you think. Ooh.
I did it.
Okay, all right, so station's getting started today. I'm gonna need the following people to meet me at my front table with a pencil. Emiliano, Isaac, Charlie, Peter, and Isla, okay? First, on my iPad Fluency station, I'm going to have Quinn and Carissa Roth. You're doing matching fluency, okay? Subtraction, stay with subtraction on it. And then my first group of tanagrams today are going to be Jasmine and Giancarlo. All right, so there's 4 sides. I'm gonna build them together. Also, on tanagrams are going to be Stella and Kati and Kevin. All right, I'm gonna have Ava, Noah, and Will. You'll be back with Mr. B. Okay. Got it? Okay. So, what is the shape that I have here? A rectangle. Can you draw me a rectangle on your page?
So good.
Okay. Now what happens if I pull these two apart? What do I have now?
Square.
What do I have? I have two squares. Are these equal? No, what are they?
Below the circle, I want you to put square.
Two equal parts, and when I put the two equal parts together, I have one half, and the other half together, they make a what? They make a rectangle, or we call two halves a.
Equal parts.
Hey guys, you know what I just
It could be a composite shape, indeed. But what else is it? It's not half, it's a whole. Very good. So when I have two halves, I can make a whole. What other shapes could I use to make a half and a whole? Two halves to equal a whole. What do you think?
and then you squish them together like this.
Ooh, I can make two triangles and I can make a whole. Can you draw me a triangle and make it into two halves? I think this is okay, good. I like yours is like a sailboat. What if I have a circle? What would I do to make a circle have two halves? Charlie?
Whenever we're talking about just about the circle, now you're looking up at the sky, look at the sky, look at the paper of the circle.
Oh, that's like that's actually quarters and that's a circle. That's a whole. Okay.
When you draw the line down the middle,
Okay. Stick with me. Stick with me. All right, Isla, will you read for us the guided practice? What it says there?
A whole that
what do we call?
Separated.
They are equal, what we call
I did it.
if the circle is.
Into half.
Okay, let's all say that word together. Halves. So two halves gives me a what?
Your triangle.
A whole. Two halves. Kevin, Stella, and Catalina, restore your shape station. Carissa Ra and Quinn, I want you to sign off on
Right now,
iPads.
number
You're going
eight,
to
do
switch
number 8 is half the eight is missing.
iPads
Number
coming
eight.
to shape
Number
station.
8 now.
Shape station moving to subtraction
If
fluency
you've done
match,
number
okay?
8, do number 9.
You guys are gonna stay there, but you're going to switch matching maps, okay? So you each have a chance to build them. Okay, my friends at the table.
It's important that we're doing equal halves. Two ways you can use it.
You've got it, Charlie. That is what we're going to do. All right, you are going to love this on your extension page. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here, Isaac?
Teddy bear.
A teddy bear. Am I looking at a teddy bear? Or am I looking at
Half a teddy bear.
a half a teddy bear? Do you think that you could make a mirror image of this teddy bear
This is our one.
and draw the missing part?
Yes.
Yes. And if you draw the missing part, what do you think you're going to get?
The whole teddy bear.
The whole teddy bear. Okay. Now, is this teddy bear, do you think that it's just one shape?
No.
No, I'm
That's
looking.
more shapes.
It looks like a lot of shapes to me too. So do you think that you'll be able to draw the missing half and figure out what you've got here?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to your desk and work on the missing half. Then, when you are done, I'm going to have you move to your station of shape building or iPads today, okay? Questions? No questions. Okay. All right. Emiliano. All right. Stations. Restore the stations and come and meet me at the table. Isaac. Charlie.
My tummy's rumbling like
I
crazy.
know. Baby gets coming. Lunch is coming soon.
Yeah.
All right, Peter. You're up for
Okay, here we go. Here's what Noah said. Here's our orange.